Good afternoon, I'm Susan. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do another pickle day. These are bread and butter pickles. I've made these for, oh gosh, I can't tell you how many years. The recipe comes from this Better Homes and Gardens. This is the 1965 edition, so that'll tell you how long I've had it, because I got it brand new. So what we're going to start with, I'm going to get to the page here. I've doubled this recipe, but I'll put the single batch recipe in the description box. But I've got 4 quarts. I've got 8 quarts of cucumbers sliced, so you can see how thin they are. And I've got 6 medium onions. There again, sliced on the mandolin. And I have 2 green peppers. And I've got some garlic cloves in here. I think I've stirred them already in. What we're going to do is we're going to take 1 cup. I have canning salt here. This is what I'm going to use. It says medium salt, but I'm just going to go ahead and use canning salt. About 1 cup of canning salt, and I'm going to pour it over here. Whoops, poured some on the counter. Good job. So we're going to mix this up. I'm probably going to have help doing this, but we're going to stir this up. We're going to cover it with ice. We're going to let it sit for 3 hours, and then we're going to rinse all this off, and then I'll show you how to make the brine. So I'm going to get this stirred up, ice down for 3 hours, and come back and show you what happens next. Okay, so we let our cucumbers sit for about 3 hours. We've rinsed them off, got all the salt off of them. I put them in a brine. They're in brine right now, and that's vinegar and sugar and mustard seed and turmeric and celery seed. So now what we're going to do is can them. I've got my water bath canner sitting over here. I've got it turned on, and I've got the jars in there heating up. So I'm going to pull one of the jars out and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. The jar right there. Now these are hot, so be careful. Put my funnel on there. Now I'm going to take my scoop and I'm going to scoop. Let me get that over there. I'm going to scoop some of this mixture into the jar. Get it down in there. Now these are pint jars, which is what I like to put my pickles in, except for the garlic dill. I put them in quart jars because they fit better in a quart jar. Let me grab a skewer here to get all this down here.
So what are you doing? Why are you doing that, Susie?
Putting what? The pickles in the jar?
Yeah, what are you doing there? Why are you poking it?
Well, I got to get the air bubbles out of there.
Okay, that's why you do that.
Yeah, got to get the air bubbles out of there. And I'm going to get a little more of the brine in here. So we're going to take it up to about 1/2 inch of headspace. Now, I've got a paper towel with white vinegar, because you want to clean this up, because this is sticky because it's got sugar in it. The brine has the sugar in it, so we want to make sure we clean the jars really good. And I see a little something hanging on there. Get that off there. So here we are. We're going to wipe them off really well. Now I'm going to put a lid on it and a band. Now I'm going to put this back in my canning kettle, and I'll do another one. Now it looks like my canning kettle's gonna hold 8 pint jars. So here again, we're gonna put pickles in there. Looks good. Again, we're gonna get all the air bubbles out. I wonder what those little strings are in there. Okay. We're going to put a little more in there because it's not quite up to the 1/2 inch headspace mark. Okay. All right, here again, paper towel with white vinegar on it. Clean it off really well. Again, lid on. It's a little hot. Hot, hot, hot. Put them back in the canning kettle. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill all these. And when I get them filled, we'll be right back. Okay, we've water bathed these for 10 minutes. So we're going to take them out. And we'll be doing more jars. So I hope you get a good look at these pickles. They look good. They're our favorite pickle. And we hope that you try the recipe. I'm a little tired tonight, as you can tell with my Parkinson's. But anyway, we love you. Thanks for subscribing. And until next time, have a good day.